We might actually get yield 30 and put that to silage as well. You'll never know. Or put that to grass with silage. Because you can't grow silage. So there we are. Rule breaker. Okay. I was not planning on walking all the way back for that. That would have taken a while. Okay, so this guy's gonna be next. Grass. These 2 fields to drop it off. Or actually go and record my track for emptying this forager silages. All the way back. So, if you guys have any mods that you don't see on my list, that you didn't see when you were going over my mods, put links in the description of what they are, or put a link in the description to wherever it is. Please also tell me what it is in the description so I don't, I have enough farming slots that I'll know what it is when I see it. But in case it's something like another forager wagon that we really don't need because we have this one. Now, I mean, we have a really big forage wagon that we can get, and yeah, I'll go and get that because bigger is always better most of the time. As long as you have a bigger tractor to go with bigger trailers. We're now at 50%. Just a little more and there. So yeah, I guess to start out, we took out that $3 million loan and got all of the equipment that we needed right away. We are going to definitely need more equipment as we get going. As we get into being a bigger operation, we need more combines, probably won't need any more silagers, foragers. I'm going to try to keep the episode pretty short because, so close. Well, oh well. Okay, so now for those of you who don't know how to use course play, what you have to do for the specific one that I'm doing right now, you have to come into the field, right click with your right mouse button, without and we're gonna, I guess, we're just gonna go and click start course recording, and you can right click again just so you can have your mouse back. And there's, okay, you can't really see it very well. There it is. Right above the back green post of my trailer, there's a little A. There has to be 2 of those little A's. There's the second. There has to be 2 of those eggs before you can go and turn. Now you can't turn between those 2 green eggs, but you have to make sure you have a really wide open space because it's going to go from one egg in a straight line to the next egg. Why they do that, I'm not exactly sure, but that's the way it works, and that's the way we're going to play with it. But as soon as that second egg hits, you can turn, go crazy, do whatever. Climb up this hill here. Now I'm trying to stay on the right hand side because if you didn't notice, I did purchase 2 of these machines, so there's one's filling up, the other one's sitting there waiting for the other trailer to fill up. And I want to go down this course that I'm recording right now. And then we'll unload and easily apply. I'm going to set a waiting point right here. Because that waiting point is very, well, that gate is a big pain in the butt. So I'm going to pause my course recording just so that I can come and dump this wagon as it's full of hay, or not hay, grass. I'm almost out of space. There we go. I ain't the cleanest shindig, I guess, there, but it worked. Fine, back up with this again. Continue course recording. Now that little stop sign is gonna appear there, but it'll disappear here in a little while. It'll disappear once the finished. Now on this side of the gate, I'm not gonna actually have to have the waiting point because it opens from that side. Just gonna drag back on down to I think I took a little bit of a different turn than most people. So I finally, I kind of like my approach because nobody else does it, I don't think. Or people might do it, but they don't record it. I think this is kind of a more entertaining way, just so we're not sitting there trucks along, going 13 miles an hour in that little track. All I have to do is drive this guy up here. And on this one, you don't have to line these back up. I could have just stopped back there in the field and stopped the course recording way back when I entered the field. But the one I'm setting up, it doesn't really matter. So, what I'm going to do here is now you have this new thing here, this change mode. Now your mode is displayed right here, type driving helper. Load at start, and then he's just going to go and unload, he's going to come back, he's going to load back up, and he's going to go on. So that's good for when you're taking grain from, like, that mother bin. You have that sitting on the side of your field, and your overloaders are coming and dumping into the mother bin. But then that mother bin is dumping onto, let's just say, that road train. The road train will be set on this driving helper, and he'll just pull under the grain trailer to the mother bin, go and empty, and come back and just go into sleep. Well, what does it do to? It would have worked better if I would have brought it back around and put the stopping point right over there, but I'm not too worried about it. I've done it this way before and it works just fine. And then you have combine, empty combine, and offload. This is the one that we're going to use for right here. What it's going to do is it's going to drive back behind the silager, and it's just going to get dumped on by the silager until it is full. It's going to drive the course, and then come back, wait for the other tractor to fill up, and then it's going to go and just restart. But I'm going to continue going through the rest of these here real quick. Overloader, that's for like your grain carts or overloaders, whatever you want to call them, that have the augers on them. They'll drive out to the combine, unload the combine, and drive over to, we'll just say, the mother bin, and dump onto the mother bin. Fertilizing and seeding, that's pretty self-explanatory. Transfer, this just drives from point A to point B. So I'm probably going to actually use this one for all of my equipment that's over at the farm shop over there. Just because it'll make my life a little easier. Field work for balers, forage wagons, or bale loaders. I'm going to use this one for this forage wagon, obviously, when we go down and do the grass over there. The combine, this setting, the combine, it's set 4 combines, and the combine will drive to a trailer and unload it, so I'm going to go and continue. Manure transport, haven't used that. Fill an empty shovel, that's for like at the BGA plant or at home. Your front loader will fill his bucket, back up, dump onto a trailer, and then just repeat. But right now we need it set to this one. Empty combine and offload. Just set it first waypoint. And no, nearest waypoint. There we go. Don't need that. We're going to drive on it 100% and start at 85%. This start at is going to be, it's going to be reading the other forage wagon, and once that forage wagon is at 85%, it'll drive over and drive back behind it. And actually, I'm going to bump this up to 90%. Turning circle, I'm just going to leave that alone. Side offset is used for, like when you're using the bale loader, the automatic bale loader, it will, well, your target is over here. That's where the little loader is. So you have to vertical or offset the tractor from the main line. I think it's negative 2.5 meters, or 2.5 meters. Because if you would just leave this side offset at auto or 0, it would just run over the bales. It wouldn't do you any good. Vertical offset, not sure what that does. Manage combines. So this, it should automatically search for the closest combine, but I'm just going to set it manually. Because I don't feel like fiddling with that. It's kind of obnoxious. Speed. Unload speed at the BGA plant, I'm going to bump it down to 2. Maximum speed. I know my tractor can't go 40, but that's as fast as it's going to go into the earth. That's good. Pathfinding, don't really need any of that. Wait time, I'm just going to add a 5-second wait. That works. And then I'm going to hit save. This is going to be field 20. Chap offload. Offload. There we go. Field 20 chap offload. Save. Now, what we can do, I'm debating how I want to put the rest of this over here. So I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to use, when it's set at 0 seconds for the waypoint, it'll just right there and stop. And it stops indefinitely, so you have to manually click continue or go on. I can't remember exactly what it said. But I'm going to go ahead and pick up the rest of this. I'm going to set it on the middle. And when it gets to that gate, it's going to stop, and I'm going to have to go and release it, and have to go and empty. Yay. Set. little, not piling on. There we go. So we're gonna stop here. I'm just gonna say drive course, but I want you to drive it now. So instead of going over to combine like it should, it's just gonna go and find its way to the first or the closest waypoint. I'm just following it right now because eventually no stupid car anymore. And cars are obnoxious, obnoxious. Come in here, drive point, throttle up, slowly. Here's the part from this short walk up. Again, I'm sure. So she's gonna drive up and move like she's supposed to be. And screw this guy. Oops, finger slipped. Hee Not real, but once again, that was one of those really, really long walks that I'm not gonna do. I hope you guys can hear the audio okay. I can't, but you guys can hear it. Good. What am I doing? Obviously missing my... There we go. I can't remember how I got this out, so I can't remember if this was through the internet. Okay, so we'll stop here and take a look at a couple of things real quick. A couple other features of this combine. Turn signals, hazards. Oh, it's over there. Okay. There's apparently all the wood parts. Oh no. I'm trying to figure out if that can get rid of you. GH. Oh, the highest work pressure. Trying to figure out why it was moving. Derp. Okay. I thought I'd stopped recording there for a second. Oh, I haven't looked at the cabin things. Well, it could look better. Modeling has been a little bit better in here, but oh well. Oh, yeah. Whatever, it was fun. Now connected 2 times, running 2 times. Okay, well, the stop sign didn't disappear, so... back to it. Oh, let's get through it. I do wish Popeyes would have trailer kitchen on things, because it's probably on better. I don't have any time before. I love the Ford and it's long, but it's just fun all around the road, but beyond that, you guys can just hide it at the work for now. Okay, so our guy has gotten back. I really need to get this set up, so this will be my next project. Oh, God. Excuse me, man. Oh, he's gonna come right back behind me. Yes. Horseplay is a little bit when it comes to that. Well, I guess he's coming off like I said him to come to me. So we're just gonna put our cross the road here.